Fellas, please help me understand. I don't know why people think that everything good in life has to be complicated. Sometimes you just have to stick to the basics. But you know some man, yeah? Let's be honest, all of us at different times we think that complex means better. So we just want to be so fancy and stuff. Mate, stop trying to impress people. You know, it's like making music, for instance. When I started making music and I started getting into it, I used to think to myself, the more complicated it could be, the more technical it would be, the more amazing it is. And you know why you feel that way? It's your ego, it's your pride, because you want people to say, you're the best, you're the best, you're number one. Brother, everybody who does great probably thinks in their mind that they're number one. And maybe in that moment when you're doing what it is that you're doing, because you're using the gift that God has given you, you probably are number one, you know, in your connection with God in that moment. But it doesn't matter. What your aim should be and your goal should be, and what it should be, is that you're supposed to give your service to God. And by giving your service to God, you're giving your service to mankind. So I'm using music as an example, right? When you're making music, a lot of guys are going to be making music like, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the this, that. Mate, when you're making music, you're supposed to be trying to connect with people's souls so that people have something they can cherish. Because remember how it feels when you hear a great song, that feeling that you feel, how it touches you, and you just want to maybe dance, or you want to cry, or you want to laugh. You're contributing a service to the world. So it shouldn't even be about you. It should be about the work itself. And let's go deeper regarding now our work as servants of God. God does not need us, but it's an honor and a privilege that He can use us. So it's whatever God is using you to do, as much as you can, try and take yourself away from it. So it's not about you, it's just about the work that God is doing so that people see the Lord Himself. God is so good, and I'm not trying to be super religious, like, oh, you have to beat yourself up or punish yourself. No, enjoy your life. But man, I'm just saying we need to conquer our pride and conquer this desire to be number one. It's just like when I was growing up in football or any other thing, it's always who's the best of all time, right? But then guess what? You really sit down and you think about these things objectively, and you realize there can't even be such a thing, because probably it's just best of generations, because every generation builds another generation, right? And there is nothing new under the sun. Hey, I just felt like talking a little bit. I hope I said some stuff that is valuable to you guys. But I'm going to be making more videos more consistently, hopefully, as long as God gives me something to say. God bless anyways. And enjoy.